Good evening. I'm Michael Ang and you're watching the Manila Times News Prime. Today is July 30th. Our top story. One of the strongest earthquakes ever recorded triggered tsunamis up to 4 meters high across the Pacific. The magnitude 8.8 quake struck off of Russia's remote Kamchatka Peninsula. A tsunami hit and flooded the port town of Severodvinsk, while another one between 3 and 4 meters high was recorded in the Elizovsky district. In Japan, nearly 2 million people were advised to evacuate. A 1.3 meter high tsunami reached a port in the northern prefecture of Iwate, but there were no injuries or damage reported by early afternoon. Countries with a Pacific coastline in North and South America also issued tsunami warnings. A tsunami warning was released for the entire U.S. state of Hawaii. Meanwhile, the Philippine Institute of Volcanology and Seismology, or PhilVolcs, lifted its tsunami advisory this afternoon. According to PhilVolcs, no significant sea disturbances were reported in the coastal provinces. In local news, Vice President Sara Duterte thanked her defense team and the petitioners against her impeachment case at the Supreme Court. Duterte was reacting to the Supreme Court decision that blocked her impeachment trial. The High Court had ruled that the articles of impeachment, based on the fourth complaint filed at the House of Representatives, violated the Constitution. In her first comments following the Supreme Court decision, Duterte thanked her lawyers for taking on her case, even when no one else was willing to stand by her. She also expressed gratitude to the petitioners for having the conviction to challenge what she called the abuses of the House of Representatives. On news from Congress, the Makabayan Bloc has filed a bill seeking to establish a national minimum wage for workers in the private and public sectors. Under the bill, the regional tripartite wages and productivity boards would be abolished and the National Wages and Productivity Commission would be renamed the National Wages Productivity Board. ACT Teachers Representative Antonio Tino and Kabataan Representative Rene Co filed the bill. Also in local news, the Court of Appeals affirms its decision on the criminal liability of Sulpicio Lines Incorporated in the sinking of MV Princess of the Stars in 2008. The appellate court, in its amended July 2025 decision, says there was gross negligence and bad faith committed by the Sulpicio Lines, which owned the ill-fated vessel that sank off the coast of Romblon. 814 passengers died in the tragedy. The court ordered the owners of the now renamed Philippine Span Asia Carrier Corporation, formerly Sulpicio Lines Incorporated, to pay the heirs or relatives of the 71 victims. The total indemnification is over 136 million pesos. And on a lighter note, Tanduay remains the world's best-selling rum brand since 2017. That's according to the Business Spirit's 2025 list of top 10 best-selling rum brands champion. Tanduay sold over 23.7 million of 9-liter cases in 2024. Tanduay says its flagship product, Tanduay 5 Years, continues to be the cornerstone of the brand's growth. The Spirits business publishes the Brand Champions report that ranks the world's top-performing spirits. For more news and information, read the Manila Times on print, subscribe to its digital edition, or log on to www.manilatimes.net. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, X, TikTok, and LinkedIn, and be part of our communities on Viber, Telegram, WhatsApp, and Mastodon. Stay tuned for more updates throughout the day, and remember to stay safe, stay informed, and stay connected. I'm Michael Ang, and you've been watching the Manila Times News Prime. We'll catch you here, same time tomorrow. Good night.